Now I knew there was something I had to do. Oh yeah, I have to go to dance. But I can't go looking like this. Oh, I can't wear this. No. Who was that? Anyway, I'm ready for hip-hop ballet. Let's go to Allegro dance. Come on. Welcome to Allegro dance. I'm going to introduce you to my hip-hop dancer, Sean.
Yeah? Is that good? Yeah? How you doing? You want me to introduce him? Sure. What about you? Let's do a follow along. Let's get it. Come on. There you go. Put your hands up. There you go. Roll it. You're gonna roll it. And go outside. Go outside. There you go. There you go. Good job. Thank you.
I am here with my hip-hop dance instructor, Sean. Hi, Sean.
Hi. How you doing?
Good.
Good.
What's your favorite thing about teaching hip-hop?
Oh, there's a lot. I get to teach little kids like yourself to grow up and do what you love, and help you progress and grow, and hopefully steer you in some kind of direction that you want to pursue in this style and life form that you have so long wanted in studios like this. Hip hop never had its chance until 15 or so years ago because of the stereotype and the group that it came with, meaning rap music, gang, graffiti, things like that, and it wasn't until recently that people said it has its culture, it has a history, and it should be shown to everybody, and so I have that opportunity because I didn't grow up in studios to give you what I did to escape and have something other than being a bad kid and doing things that most people, would be out doing in the type of neighborhoods that I lived in to make myself a better person, to grow up. And I never thought I would be able to teach. Honestly, this wasn't what I had planned. This wasn't my story. My story was to go in the Marines and be a firefighter and do other things. And a lady told me that I could make money doing this. And I said, really? Come on, you kidding? I was like, show me, tell me, what do I have to do? And I jumped all the way in, and it wasn't until I was 22, 23 years old that I actually started taking classes and learning. So I started kind of late, breaking myself down. But it's great because I can teach you what I loved and what kept me safe, through everything.
When did you actually start dancing and liking it?
When did I start dancing? Well, I liked it since I can remember watching TV. This is when we probably had 5 channels. And if the president was on, I wasn't dancing. You took up every station. But Michael Jackson, Bobby Brown, James Brown, all these guys that were on TV, because nowadays you guys have all these gateways of videos and music. I didn't have that, and nor did a lot of people our age. We had to actually go out and practice and meet with other people and watch what was on TV. We couldn't sit in front of a computer and see someone all the way in Europe and overseas doing something amazing and cool and creative and taking that. We had to kind of create all of our stuff our own. But I loved it from the moment I seen Michael Jackson on TV, and I wanted to do that stuff. So I just mimicked and I copied and I studied every little thing he did, from his feet all the way up to his fingertips, and it just gave me like chills. There's so few music videos nowadays that could ever bring about what a man like that could do in dance and music, So that's when I fell in love. And then my first actual classroom, it just took me away, and I didn't want to stop. And now you're here. You take class from me. How do you feel?
I feel good.
Yeah, you like it?
It's fun.
I can see that, the way you're smiling. It's nice. What else?
Well, thank you for coming on my show.
No problem.
Welcome to my show. I am here at Allegro Dance with my dance teacher, Miss Jen. Welcome to my show.
Thanks, Kylie. I'm happy to be here. Very exciting.
Can you tell me how you became interested in dance?
Well, I think I was a dancer, like, from when I could walk. My mom always said I loved to dance, so she put me in dance class when I was 3, and I haven't stopped. I love it. Always have.
What is the funnest thing about dance to you?
The most fun about dance for me as a teacher, or just to dance myself?
Just to dance.
Just to dance myself. I think it's you just feel free, and you're really living in the moment, and you just get to enjoy life and have fun, and it's kind of a feeling that's hard to describe unless you're a dancer, right? You know the feeling I'm trying to describe, it's hard. And I think you just make bonds with friends that are different than any other friend too, because you share that passion for the stage and the lights and the music. And I could go on and on, I guess. That's a big question, but it's all fun.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite memory of a performance?
My personal performance, I would say, was when I went to college and we started our own dance program. And that show that we did, it was probably when I got it, that whole living in the moment thing. And I was just dancing for myself and having a great time. And I can remember that being a real life changer for me, that performance. But watching-wise and what we've done here at the studio, I think one of my favorite things last year in the recital was when, do you remember when Colby was on stage? And she had been hurt all year, but she came out for that one dance, and all the girls ran and hugged her on stage. I didn't know that was coming. And it was this big surprise for her, and it was really moving. I loved that. It's very sweet.
Yeah. Have you ever had an embarrassing recital?
Oh, embarrassing moments all the time. Costume malfunctions and forgetting pieces. When I was in 3rd grade, I think it was, I was supposed to have these hot pink pants, and I go to change my costume, and my pants are not in my bag. And luckily, somebody else had an extra pair, so I was able to borrow hers. But I always kind of had costume problems. And then I choreographed a finale once, and I had done the dance, made it up, everything, choreographed it. And I'm in the middle of the dance, and I'm working it, and all of a sudden I turn around and I'm thinking, everybody's doing the wrong thing. But it wasn't everybody, it was me. And I had made up the dance, and I completely messed it up. But I just kept smiling and dancing. But we have a lot of moments like that, I think, as dancers, because it's live, It's not something that it's not like it's videoed and we can edit it. It's live, so there's always mistakes and funny things.
Do you teach just girls?
No, we got lots of guys here too, and I think you're going to talk to Sean too, but he's a lot of the reason why we have so many boys, but we do have a lot of boys and girls in the studio, but mostly girls, but I'd say we probably have about 40 boys, 30 to 40 boys. Yeah, it's awesome.
How do people contact you, and where is Allegro Dance located?
We're at 100 Factory Street in Nashua, and we're sitting in our big blue studio right now. And it's right off the Courthouse Rotary off of Main Street. And they can either check out our website at www.allegrodanceonline.com, or they can call us at 886-7989.
Thank you for coming on my show.
Thanks, Kylie.
Bye. We're back. I am here with my teacher, Mrs. Page. Hi, Mrs. Page.
Hi, Kylie.
Welcome to my show, My Best Friend.
Thank you for
My
having
first question is, how long have you been a teacher?
I have been a teacher for 9 years. I taught special ed for 4 years, and the rest of my time I've been a 4th grade teacher.
Cool. Why did you want to be a teacher?
For a few reasons. One of the main reasons was I had trouble in school as a student, so I wanted to make school enjoyable for students that were like me growing up that had a hard time in school. And another reason was I really like to help people out. I used to have a job that I helped people out as an adult, when they were adults, but I wanted to get to people a little sooner than that. So I thought being a teacher was a good way to help people out earlier in their lives.
Okay. What do you like about teaching, and what's the most challenging thing about your job?
What I love about teaching is that not every day is the same, so it makes things very exciting. And I love being able to have students recognize their potential for greatness, so being able to work with students to realize what they're really good at. That's a really good part of my job. And what I find challenging is when I'm not here, I really take my job very seriously, and I don't like being absent. And when I am, it takes a lot of preparing for a substitute. So if I have a meeting to go to, or if I am sick for some reason, just, making sure my lesson plans make sense for the substitute and making sure that my students don't miss anything that is important for them to learn. So if we've been learning a science unit for a couple of days, and just because I'm out, I want them to still continue to learn science, it takes a lot of work to prepare for that.
How long is your day? Are you done working when you get home?
My day starts at about 7:55 in the morning. My school day does, and it ends at about 3:50. But I'm come in at about 7:15, and some nights I don't go home till about 6 o'clock. I usually do my work here at school. I don't usually bring my work home with me, so it makes for a long day.
Oh, cool. Thank you, Mrs. Page, for coming on my show.
Thanks for having me, Kylie.
We'll be right back. Hi, and welcome to my show. I'm Kiley O'Brien. I am here today with Mr. Scott Litchfield, one of the owners of HEI Music Store. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Kylie.
My first question, how long have you been playing music?
I've been playing since I was little. In elementary school, I can remember performing in plays and sing-alongs, and started playing guitar when I was 15 years old.
Cool. Do you teach music to kids my age?
I don't personally teach music in the store. We do have various instructors that teach everything from guitar, ukulele, bass guitar, piano, and such. I do, however, teach recording technology class. It's a computer-based recording class that shows you how to record your own music, your own tracks, vocals, and I can get into the advanced sections of it as well to show you how to produce your own music.
What is recording technology?
That's a pretty deep question. It's something that's evolved over time, that started with tape and magnetic-based technologies, and now it actually is all done pretty much on computer and on hard drive. So that's it in a nutshell.
Okay. Do you teach how to make recordings?
Yes, I do.
Do many kids my age learn how to record music?
More and more children are self-educated now through the internet and YouTube and the technology that's coming out on phones. Kids are doing amazing things right now with recording technology.
Do you have to be famous to record music?
Absolutely not.
Okay, good, because I'm not famous. How do people contact you so they can record?
They can call the store and make an appointment anytime. Or
Do you have a website?
We do, heimusic.com, and we can also be contacted on Facebook.
Thank you for coming on my show and showing us your store.
Thank you for having me.
You're my BFF, my dream sister. I wonder what kind of bird that is. I keep hearing that sound. Well, I do have a friend that knows all about birds. Oh, here he comes now.
Hi. Hello, Kylie.
Hi, John.
You're hearing some birds?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I was kind of
good.
wondering what they were.
I'll bet it's a bluebird. Because this time of the year, they really are, they sing a lot, and it's got a nice sound, and they're very cheerful, and they've been referred to as the bird of happiness, the bluebird of happiness. So we're trying to encourage them, and we've been pretty successful getting them to stay and raise little families of bluebirds on Hollis Crossing.
Oh, cool.
So that's what I would suspect it is, and I'll bet you when you get a good visual on it, it's blue, and the male has a rust throat, And his mate isn't quite as colorful, but she is still pretty as well.
Oh, very cool. Thank you for coming on
Oh,
my show.
my pleasure. Anytime, just let me know, all right?
All right.
I'm walking around here all the time, so just let me know.
Okay. 'Cause you're my best friend. You're my BFF. My dream. Dear Diary, this week was great. I had fun at a birthday party. And we recorded my song at HEI Music Store. My friend John Prestidge stopped by and I had a cool interview with my teacher, Mrs. Page, and my dance instructors, Miss Jen and Sean. It was really fun. I would like to thank HEI Music, John Prestidge, my dance instructors, Miss Jen and Sean, and my teacher, Mrs. Page, for coming on my show. If you would like to be a guest on my show, please email me at friendsforlifetv@gmail.com. Bye!